My name is Avela and this is
Strike. I do Star Wars.
And today the Star Wars we will both be doing is that we will do some predictions for the Ahsoka series or show. What is it called?
The Ahsoka series.
Okay, yes. It is starting on the 23rd of August, so pretty soon. And yes, we are excited, so let's start. So the first question is, do we think there will be any cameos?
Yes. I don't think there's really any chance for there not being cameos, just purely by the fact that Ahsoka already has so many, let's say, such a wide cast of different characters from, just ranging from Ahsoka herself, the Rebels cast, to Thrawn, to just a lot of sort of leak information about possible...
But who will it be?
Anakin.
But I think we will see maybe Rex.
I would love to see some live-action Clone Wars in general. But I guess sort of an old Rex alone would already be cool, yeah.
Other cameos, maybe Hondo.
Yeah, true.
But I hope there won't be like too many cameos. Like, yeah, we might even see like Dina and Grogu or whatever if they're trying to connect all of these things, but we'll see.
Depending on what characters show up, I hope it's just done well.
Yeah, and I think maybe we might have some cameos that like casual fans are not gonna realize.
It's very possible.
Then question number 2, which is how will Anakin appear?
So I think there are really like two options. So option 1, he appears as a Force ghost, and option 2, a Clone Wars flashback.
And option 3, some sort of like weird like vision or something.
Or world between worlds. Funky stuff that would confuse absolutely everyone who doesn't know what they're talking about.
I think it's gonna be a Force ghost.
Personally, I think I would even prefer seeing a Force ghost Anakin over a flashback if I had to choose, just because I think the emotional impact of the scene would be greater if it was a Force ghost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. Well, any flashbacks do we think there will be?
Well, I mean, I'm obviously gonna be quite happy if we end up seeing some live-action Clone Wars flashbacks.
Depending on who else is gonna be like main character, like if it's Sabine or someone, we might get some flashbacks to the stuff that happened sort of in between.
Yeah, and we might get further backstory on what's going on with those two Dark Jedi. We might see something from their past as well.
Okay, yeah, and I should say, I guess at this point, I've only seen, I think, the first trailer and the one we saw at Celebration, but I haven't seen the newer one, so, like, I don't really remember what happens in there because I'm trying to not watch too many trailers because it ruins the experience for me a little bit.
I watched everything.
Yeah, so my predictions also might be wrong just from watching the trailers, but anyway. Will the world between worlds have a role?
Honestly, I am not sure if we read the first trailer right, because now that we sort of have more info on the Dark Jedi, because in one shot you can see what shuttle they use, and it's an old Republic, Clone Wars time Republic shuttle of the Jedi, so I don't think there's any sort of time-traveling business going on with those two Dark Jedi, and the site where it's sort of the glowing circles and everything, there's another shot where it looks more like a sort of temple site like on Typhon. I mean, we still might have sort of something world between worlds, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as big as we were thinking at first.
Okay, well, I will say that there will be nothing from the world between worlds because I don't want there to be, because people will get confused and then there will be like, oh, multiple timelines, oh, this is actually didn't happen, oh. So I hope it will not happen.
Yeah, it must be said that the world between worlds is not time travel.
Next question is, will anyone die of like the main cast?
I hope so. Sounds kind of dark, but the thing is, I don't necessarily need someone to die, but I feel like the tension needs to be up in the sense that I think someone's going to die.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But what are you predicting? Die or no die?
I do actually think someone might die.
Who?
I really don't know.
I think Zeb is going to die.
Okay.
Even though, I mean, we don't even know if he's there, but he's gonna be there and he's gonna die.
Alright. I'm going to predict that, Chopper is going to die. No, I don't think so.
They would make people angry.
Yeah. no prediction. I don't know.
You have to say something, otherwise we can't like go back and look who was more right. If you're just like,
Okay,
I don't know,
okay.
maybe not.
I will say that Sabine will die.
Okay. Will I have a bad feeling about this be said?
Well, I hope so.
Okay, yes, I think so. And then, what role will Thrawn play? I think he's going to try to resurrect Palpatine.
I hope not. I would want Thrawn to be after a bigger goal and mainly be unpredictable.
Okay. Great. Then, is Sabine force sensitive?
I sure hope not, because that would be so stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I predict that no. Are we going to see Ezra?
Yes.
Will it actually be about Ahsoka?
No.
Yeah, that's my prediction.
I think it will be Ahsoka driven, but I think it's going to actually feel sort of like a continuation of Rebels in that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, essentially.
Right.
I have said it many times, but I don't like when they name a character show. Like, because it's like usually not about the character. Like, be a bit more creative, please. Like,
yes.
Yeah, but I think when the show is over and if I still want to talk about it, it belongs in the trash compactor, then I don't think I'll talk about it. Maybe depending on how upset I am. But if it's like, okay, then we're probably going to have a stream or something by the end of it, and then we can see if our predictions came true or if we were completely out sailing.
Our completely serious predictions, always.
Mine was always serious.
Oh, yeah. Mine too.
Okay, I think that was it.
Should we say goodbye?
I hope you will enjoy Ahsoka, and I hope it's good, and I will see you again at some point. Bye bye.
Bye bye.